I'm Daisy. I'm new here, and I would love nothing more than to be able to make a few friends on my first day. I'm currently living in Arizona with my mom, and we are anticipating our first 100-degree day in a few days. But before then, we just had a quick little cold spell, storm roll in, and it's been like 50, 60 degrees. So I thought it would be really fun to spend my last few days of spring with you. And since I'm new here, I guess I'll give you a couple of fun facts about myself. So I am 30 years old and I recently decided to sort of start over and start fresh. That may seem late to some people, but for me, I just kind of feel like I'm getting started, which is very exciting. I think there's a lot on the horizon. I previously lived in New York for 8.5 years. I was in Brooklyn and I had a few different jobs there. And I loved living in New York so much. I really loved it, but I think I just needed a break from big city life. I wanted to sort of reset. And there's not a lot of time to just think and reflect in New York. It's very go, go, go. And so I had this realization that I could just keep going without really reflecting on what it is I actually want and like follow my dreams. So I took a leap and now I'm living with my mom in Arizona, which has been really fun. I am super close with my mom. We are friends and we just have a lot of easy fun together. So yeah, I moved to Arizona to sort of recalibrate myself, figure out what my dreams are in order to follow them. And here are a few dreams that I have. I want to be a novelist, a writer. I'm currently writing a book. It's fantasy, and I don't want to talk about it too much because then it starts to lose the magic for me, and then I don't want to do it anymore. But that is a big reason why I'm here, to sort of just get rid of distraction and focus on writing. I also have a secret dream of like being in a band. I know that may seem like a pipe dream at 30, but I don't know. I taught myself guitar. I got a guitar for my birthday when I was like 16 or 17, and I'm completely self-taught. And to be honest, I've taught myself way more than I thought I could have. A lot of that was during the pandemic. I literally played guitar for 3 hours every single day and then roller skated. That's like all I did. So I feel like I took myself to a level I didn't even think that I could be at. And now I'm like, what else is possible? Like, let me not stop myself from getting, I don't know, attaining even higher dreams. I'm currently taking Italian lessons. As you can tell, I love hobbies. If I could make hobbies my job, I would. Maybe I can if I share them with you guys, but I love hobbies. I'm learning Italian. I know Spanish, and I just figured Italian would be really fun, and I love Italy, and I don't know, I'm feeling a lot of synchronicity with Italy lately. I love reading and books, and so I will probably talk about books that I'm reading on here. I do that a little bit over on TikTok, but I feel like maybe this is the better place for it. So that's just a little bit about me. Obviously, over the course of these videos, I'll share more, but I'm really excited to spend my final days of spring with you. This is Sal. He is very scared of cars because he was hit by one at one point in his life, poor guy. But we're trying to fix that relationship with cars by bringing him to the park once a week, and so he has a positive experience with the cars. So let's go to the park. It's okay, my love. We're almost there. You're being such a good boy. So we left the park because a storm started rolling in, and I'm so excited. It's so cozy and gorgeous out. I know if you don't live in the desert, you're probably thinking I'm insane. I know when I first moved to New York, I noticed that anytime it rained, people would just say it's so gross outside. And I started to say that too after I lived there for a few years. But in the desert, rain is like such a gift. Like it is such a gift, and we all savor it. So I have my cozy clothes on. I just got this matching set on discount from Free People, and it's like the coziest sweatpants and sweatshirt material, but a little short sleeve. And we're gonna make soup tonight. It is still like 75 degrees, but this is probably the last time we're gonna be able to have soup, and I'm just really excited about it. It's a new day, and I can't believe it's overcast again. It is so beautiful. Like, I think it rained this morning. It smells so good, and it's all fresh outside. But later, I think the clouds are gonna dissipate. They already started to a little bit, which I can show you. Yesterday, I wrote 8,000 words of my novel, which hasn't happened in so long, and it was so nice. I feel so centered and accomplished, and it was really exciting. It's fun. It feels like I'm always on a cliffhanger because I actually don't know what's going to happen next either. So it's fun. So I've got some other work I need to do today, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready, wear the rest of the cold weather clothes that I can, or cool weather clothes, because it's going to be 101 on Thursday or Friday, so not too long left. Okay, I wanted to show you about the outfit that I'm wearing today. I feel like it's giving old man golfer chic, which is kind of what I was going for. I love like a little lace trim detail and a scalloped edge. I love a decorative element in my clothes, and these are pretty neutral colors for me, so I love that I was able to sort of mix these textures. And then I also wanted to tell you about the fragrance I'm wearing today because it is so beautiful. It is called Beau by Liis, L-I-I-S. I did an order from Lucky Scents, which is a reseller of every perfume you could ever imagine wanting. And it's so great because when you order something from them, you get 3 free testers. And it doesn't matter if it's already a small tube or if they only have the larger ones, because they will put them in these small tester tubes for you so that you can try them. So I gave them a description of what I love, which is floral and musky mixtures. That's kind of my bread and butter, floral and musk. And I like a complex scent. I tend to stay away from vanilla, which is what makes this one really interesting as a choice for me. Kind of a vanilla-y scent, which I normally don't gravitate toward vanilla. It's a little too foody for me. But this one is so subtle, and it's paired with wood and like a couple different kinds of wood. And so it creates this just beautiful, like warm, sensual scent. And I'm so obsessed. And because I'm pretending like these last few days of spring are winter, I'm like, let's get warm, let's get cozy. Gorgeous sunny spring day, but I've been inside working all day, so I decided to take myself on a walk. Tried to bring the dog, but he's being a big lazy bones, and just go through a slow, chill walk through the wash. We call this a wash. It's basically like a desert area that probably used to be like I don't know, I guess water could go through here. Some washes, it's like, oh, this used to be a river, but now it's just sort of a desert wash. But I think it's a way to sort of maintain the organic desert feel even when you're in a community space. So it's not really manicured. There are little footpaths though, and tons of little animals. So let's see if we can see some. Brush can get kind of dense. I guess you see the path there, but the creosote is really, really dense right now, and it's beautiful and blooming. But you always have to be careful in the desert because there are dangerous animals like rattlesnakes, and mostly snakes and scorpions, but scary enough that, you know, I'm thinking about going around. We'll see what I do. Very wary. I don't want to get stuck where I shouldn't be. I heard a noise. I think it's a bunny or a prairie dog. A bird. Jesus.
Put me in your dry dreams.